Hello ladies and gentlemen, all those in between, Fastback Factory's Maniac here, with a game of Team Deathmatch on launch. Yes, I know the last video was on launch as well, but I don't care. This is with the same class setup, or almost the same class setup as the 29-1 Akimbo Python only gameplay. And this was actually, I don't know, like a day before, or maybe even the same day. But this was actually, I had just set up this class and jumped into the game without having played with that class prior to that. And you can see that this is my first game of the night, because in the beginning I fail so hard. You could already see that. My completely unnecessary death. And yeah, this immaculate headshot, pure skill. Yeah. But it gets better, I promise. So, actually, the SMGs are not that bad. Especially, okay, we all know the MP5K and the AK-74U are good. But the other SMGs are often overlooked because of those two guns. They're available early on, they're easy to use, and this was the worst grenade banking fail ever. I tried to bank it off that concrete barrier. And yeah, didn't work out the way I thought it was. That was bad. But fail time is over now. Time to rape. Anyway, back to the gun. The Scorpion is actually quite good. And so is the MPL, and so is the Spectre, and so is the PM63, and so is the Kiparis. So they require a little bit other approaches to gameplay than, or to playing the game, than the all-purpose guns like AK-74U, MP5K, and all the fully automatic assault rifles. Because, well, as I said, they're all-purpose guns and they're easy to use. So you don't need to adapt to them. With the SMGs, well, they handle different. They have very often small magazine sizes. You can see 20 bullets in a clip. That requires some accuracy. But actually, many of the SMGs support that. Because although the Scorpion is on longer ranges, or actually not even that longer ranges, from mid-range on, it's a 5-hit kill. But as you can see, it doesn't have that much recoil, it doesn't have a big spread. Especially with the grip. It just works fine. So you can actually work with it on longer ranges. The only thing you have to think about is you have to hit your opponent repeatedly, constantly. Because then Flinch will throw him off the target and he can't get you. I don't know if you can see it in this gameplay, but, well, this is obviously not the only game I played with this class setup. And just try it out. If you hit your enemy every second, once, he won't hit you, because he just flinches off the target all the time and he can't do anything about it. So, unless he has Hardened Pro, of course. Then you're fucked on longer ranges. And talking of the perks, Hardened Pro is obviously not a perk you want to use with a Scorpion. Completely waste of a perk. You want, of course, use perks that support SMGs. For example, Scavenger would, in the first perk slot, would be a good choice. Because you always have a low ammo count. And you run out of ammo fast, because most of the SMGs shoot quite fast, have a high rate of fire. So, Sleight of Hand actually is a good perk as well, because of the small clip size. But if you take Extended Mags, because you don't really need to grip, then you can use Steady Aim. Or you can use the grip and use Sleight of Hand. I would use either one of these two. Either use the grip or Steady Aim Pro, so you get the hip fire capabilities that you need with an SMG when you're rushing, when you're pushing forward. Or maybe Warlord, so you can combine Extended Mags with grip, works as well. So, I end this game in the Chopper Gunner, so no more Scorpion gameplay. Oh, and with the tier 3 perk, I always go with either Marathon or Hacker, depends on how many Claymores I expect. More Claymores? Hacker. Less Claymores? Well, then I can go with Marathon. But that's it, final score 26-1, and I'm out. Bye bye.